Hello! Welcome to Shipwrecks, welcome to Ghost Draws. I'm Ghost in the Hella, I am the ghost who will be drawing. Thank you, sweetheart. And Velmax is home today, so you may hear chuckling from the other room. But hopefully we'll not hear Little Bear banging on the door or Gideon screaming at the door. Fingers crossed. Or if you do, there will be somebody other than me to go deal with that. So, hello. Hey, Cyrax. Good to see you. Alright, let's take a look at the poll. So, today's drawing prompt is cuddle. And we have had quite the scramble in the poll today. So I, put out a rare pair poll after getting suggestions from folks of rare pairs, and whew, it's been a tight race. Like right up until a few minutes ago, I thought I was gonna be doing Utenanthy again. Not that it's necessarily a cuddle, but like, the holding hands thing from Shoujo Kakame Utena, but dressed as Pricefield. Why not? But that has slipped in the poll. That is now in second place. Let's see, we've got, 15 votes is pretty solid for us. And for a while there, Amber Heart was in the lead or in the top. That slipped way down. So no Rose and Sarah. We've got Chenlaith at the top now. Alex and Riley. So hey, yeah, let's do some of that. This is the thing with like ranked choice voting. Because people seemed very invested in Utena and Anchi, but they have somehow slipped down in the poll. And I don't know that Chenlaith was anybody's, like, top choice. But I guess enough people ranked it high enough that, And I mean, why not? The downside of this, though, is that I'm gonna have to find a cuddle pose. Which I did, like, I saved a bunch of them. Hey, Jane! And Jane says, oh my god, Chenlaith won? Yes! Yeah, Chenlaith, topped the poll. 67.41%. And my beloved Harrow Hecht, which is what I was kind of hoping for, is like third from the bottom.
I would be into it if it wasn't for Nona, and like now that like Camilla is like...
No Nona spoilers. That froze Velmax. We're only halfway through Nona.
Even further behind us.
Yeah. There are people even further behind us. But yeah, Chenlaith is a good ship. We did like one piece of Chenlaith art last year, I think. And the classic, wow, tablet plugging it, unplugging itself. I tried a different cord today to see if that would help. Clearly it has not. Alright. Hey, Rain. Jane says, the clandestine Chenlaith fan faction is powerful. And Rain says, oh my god, Chenlaith, I was not expecting that. Yeah, nobody expected Chenlaith. It just snuck up on us. So yeah, let's, God. So I had downloaded a whole bunch of cuddle poses before Utena and Anchi was at the top of the poll. I was like, okay, I'm probably going with one of their actual poses. So I do at least have like a cache of cuddle poses. I just need to pick one that works for Chenlaith. The Chenlaith Mafia is real. Right, aren't you part of that? The Chenlaith Mafia was coming from inside the building. Oh. Now the real question, where did they download to? Surprise, Chenlaith. Rain says, I'm gonna keep suggesting Utenanthy. Utenanthy? Is that how that would be pronounced? The portmanteau as Pricefield. It said I had it ranked second. Which folder did I save you to? I mean, I could do Chenlaith as Utenanthy. Oh, Cyrex was looking forward to Utena art. I mean, like, a lot of people were pretty invested in it. I think probably more people were invested in the Utenanthy as Pricefield than were invested in Chenlaith. It is a pretty close... Should I just do it? I should probably just do it, right? Like, I'm sure I'll do Chenlaith for something else. What other prompts are there this week? Or this month? There's bedtime stories tomorrow. There's Kiss for Good Luck. All the hugs, first dance. Like, there's a lot of options that would work well. The Chenlaith was inside us all along. Okay, Jane, will you be devastated if I do Utenanthy instead of Chenlaith? The real Chenlaith was the friends we made along the way. All right, so we'll do a quick poll of the people who showed up to the drawing stream. What would you prefer, Chenlaith or Utenanthy? Let me know what you would prefer, because I'm fine with doing either. While you are deciding, I will look and see. Kiss for Good Luck Chenlaith would be great. That would be great. That would be cute. I will look for those. Aha, there they are. They were just hiding. So I do have some pretty cute cuddle poses. I, like, lucked into one photographer's, like, Pexels, cache of photos, and it's just, like, all these queer couples cuddling, and it's beautiful and amazing. Okay, so Rain and Lex are both going for Utenanthy. Jane is here for Chenlaith. Alright, I think I'll save Chenlaith for another one. And just go for Utenanthy. Because I think, like, that is what people were really, really hyped about. Jane voted for Utenanthy. Oh, thank you. I just love Cam. I just love her. And I love the image of her, like, cuddling Harrow, and Harrow just, like a stray cat who doesn't know what love is. Okay, we'll do Utenanthy today. And I will certainly draw Chenlaith at another point. I have not drawn Utenanthy, like, in my normal drawing style yet, so it'll be an interesting challenge. Which then leaves the question, am I doing this one? Or the weird S-shaped bed? Saved elsewhere, apparently. Victoria cosplaying Harrow when... Well, I did do Victoria cosplaying Utenanthy last year for Mia. God, I seem to do a lot of Victoria cosplaying these days, huh? So last year I did her as Utenanthy, this year I did her as Sailor Uranus. Handhold. I mean, technically they're holding hands in both of them. No. Stop. Stop being the wrong thing. Oops. Yeah, Vic would be a huge Harrow. Oh my god, where did I save that weird bed photo? Oh, wait. Okay. I think... Is this it? Yeah, okay. Rain says, I'd say go for whatever speaks to you the most. I think that would be Utenanthy. I've been listening to the soundtrack all day. It's like weird listening to something else now. Because if you have not heard the Uthena soundtrack, like the dual songs and everything, just it's so fucking good. Oh, Rain says, I hope V's concussion heals to the point you can stream Ace Attorney, because you two are gonna love that series. I have heard good things. It looks like a lot of fun. Oh. Because this is, like, one of my absolute favorite things, like, in Shoshikakumi Utena. Like, just... Utenanthy Vic. Yeah, it's on my Tumblr somewhere. It was like... I think... Yeah, it was Chase Marsh with Vic dressed as Utenanthy, and I think, yeah, Kate dressed as Harrow. Pun-filled puzzle games about gay lawyers. Sounds good to me. This is pretty iconic, though. Phew. They would not be able to fit on an actual normal people bed like this. We can't fight the Utena brainworms. It's like all I've been talking about all morning. Like, ever since I started doing fan art for them again. I need to see if I can find more of my old stories. Like, they're not up to my standard anymore, but I did write them when I was like 16, 17. I think I was able to find a couple of them. The table scene is way less work. That is an excellent point. That is an excellent point. Okay. Good point, because I do need to cook some soup today. It's just so pretty. It's like one of the prettiest moments. And like one of the first really like super fucking gay things. I might expand it out just a little more so that we get more of their outfits because we're doing them dressed as Pricefield. So let's just see. That's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I might have to use something other than blue today as my sketch color. Easier on myself. God. That should have enough. Yeah, probably. God. Because her nose is so pointy. It is so very anime. I love their mouths. Oh my god, Utenanthy. Yeah, Utena is I'm pretty sure the first fandom that I started like engaging with as a teen. Like, that was my jam. It's what got me writing fanfic to begin with, and then I stopped for years and years and years, and then Life is Strange got me back in. So it's a nice little combination, this, of now you've got to have a beanie. Oh yeah, the night scenes. Jane says the night scenes look so beautiful in the series, like when Jodie hangs out at that fountain. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a gorgeous, weird, fucking gorgeous show. Rain says, I think my first fic was technically a Two Kinds roleplay, or forum roleplay. But before Life is Strange, I never did fic. Utena is a fucking gorgeous show. It really is. It really is. Utena did not win the poll, but I'm doing it anyway. It was a close second, and I think people were more, in general, more hyped for it.
Yeah.
So I'm justifying it. To figure out how to draw them in my own... Yeah. Because I've never done that before. Like with Utena, back when I used to draw them, I would just try to like copy the art directly. Unlike what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
this is totally different. It's true. I wasn't tracing then. She's basically already got Chloe's jacket.
There was one on the poll that I thought was really interesting.
Was it Rose and Sarah?
Well, I thought that was... What the hell is he doing out there?
Our neighbor across the way is doing things again.
Yeah.
Playing with his tractor. God, I love the hands in this. Okay, so you're gonna have a bit more bare arm. Because everybody rolls their sleeves in Life is Strange. And then when I started, again, like last week, or this week, I just have so far just done silhouettes.
Was it Victoria and Riley?
Oh, yeah. Victoria and Riley was on there.
That I thought was interesting.
Ooh, maybe have the bullet necklace lying on the table. Yeah, that could be cool. Are you just gonna watch him, then? Is this...
Oh, sorry, I just got distracted. No, my inner Lorax senses are...
Yeah. He just
But
needs
anyway.
to stop.
Positive things like Utenanthy.
Yeah. Aw. Jade says, my first fandom was Zelda, and for how queer the series is, the fandom was so straight. Oh my god. I mean, that was my biggest issue with the Utena fandom, was like so many people shipping Toga and Utena, and it's like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Oh, the guy who always tries to manipulate her into being something other than what she is? That guy? That's who you ship with her? I mean, not that I'm much better. At least mine is gay. My ship at least has the decency of to be gay about it. Although Toga is definitely not straight, and neither is Utena. Oh, the hands in this show. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Trimming their nails a little bit because everybody's got like ridiculously tapered pointy fingers. Jane asks, I think of Rain. Oh, the two kinds. If it's a furry thing. And Rain says, yep, very gender too. Nice. Yeah. Rain says, I think the only men in Utena who aren't just out and out abusive are Onion Knight and Miki. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, even Tsuabuki is pretty... You right there, babe?
I'm getting crampy now.
Ah.
Yeah.
Everybody is so skinny. I'm gonna have to fatten you kids up. Jane says, it's funny because it had like openly gay / cross-dressing characters. All the characters that mattered were women in uniforms and dresses, and one very gender protagonist. And then the fics were like, and everyone's straight. Oh god. Is that about Zelda or is that about Utena? Because honestly, it could go either way. Onion Knight's a good guy for sure. Yeah, I really like him. Miki's a bit... Tsuabuki is like 10. Yes! Utena, I think, is like 14? Like, they are fucking babies. They're all fucking babies. Except, I guess, kind of for Anchi. Like, it's a very messed up show in so many ways. It felt a lot less weird to be a fan of it when I first saw it, which was when I was about 14. So it's like, yeah, of course, all this weird, horrible shit going on with 14-year-olds. That seems, you know, normal. And then as an adult, it's like, oh my god, they're babies! They're all babies! Why are they sexualizing these children? This is so creepy. Ugh. Oof. Show me a 10-year-old that isn't a bit of a monster. True. Jane says, I get Toga, but the Saionji and Akio fandom. Ugh, yeah. Ugh. Straight Utena ships are just wrong. They really, yeah, just inaccurate. They're just incorrect. They are incorrect. I mean, really, almost everybody in this show is kind of a terrible person in some way. Except for, like, Utena herself and, like, Wakaba. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and the Onion Knight. Or Onion Prince? Was he a prince or a knight? I forget. But yeah, like, they're the only genuinely just good people. Cyrix says they should be illegal. Yeah. God. Yeah, the real fun part is going to be going back into this sketch after I've taken the photo out from under it and figuring out how to make them not look anime. She says, I just want the 3 lead guys to have a bromance and be best friends and carpool to therapy. I mean, but you know, like, the car in that. Like, they have all three of them ridden in that car together. It is clearly just a metaphor for them boning. Like, nobody's going to therapy in that car. They should be. They are not. God, this show in cars. What a weird fucking show. So weird. Yeah, I bet this show had an impact on how I draw hands. Because I remember, like, that was always one of my favorite things in the show. It's just like, oh my god, the hands are gorgeous. So I bet it's had an impact. Cyrix said, Jane, did you just sum up the anime Freel? I am not familiar with that. Rain says, it's like people who ship Gramfield. Were we watching the same thing? Yeah. Rain says, there's no way, it's just a bromance. Who would write a show about that? Okay, and then you're gonna have a hood, because you are the max in this scenario. Unpoof your sleeves. I need this hand too. Free is a very gay anime about guys swimming. Lots of shirtlessness and muscles. Alright, I'll have to check that out. Sounds good to me. Sounds like my kind of jam. Free was an anime about a swim team with some clear gay subtext, Cyrix says. And people still deny it? Oh my god. Wow. People will deny anything. Like, I'm sure there are people who deny that Utena is queer when it is so fucking queer. Like, oh my god.
Well, I'm sure there were a bunch of straight guys tearing the Utena posters off their walls now that you said that.
God, do people still have Utena posters? I mean, I still do, but I don't have it hanging up right now. How does her arm even line up? What the fuck? It should be... I'm gonna fix your broken arm, Utena. Things you can't unsee. People still deny that Yuri on Ice is gay?
What?
What? Sarek says it's in the title, bro. I mean, technically, Yuri is, like, lesbian more than gay dude, but, like, the anime definitely very gay. Very gay. Okay. Okay. Definitely needs some tweaking. But, Utena and Chloe drag isn't bad. Yeah, Yuri equals girls love. Yeah. What must it be like to be straight and think that, oh, they are just buddies that live together and could only afford one bed? Poor them. Oh, God. Line down a little, maybe. Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Which layer am I on? Not the right one. And they were roommates. Yep. Change the layer, Crunk. Wrong layer. Yeah. Ugh. Stupid layers. It needs more expletives. This is her right arm. So Chloe's got that ring and a fuckload of bracelets. Okay. Am I back? Let me know if I am back or not. OBS just disconnected randomly and then reconnected. Oh, Rain says, I honestly love this already. Nice. Hey, I'm back. Oh, good. Good. Oh, Jane says, oh wow, Utana's expression. Condensed yearning. Yeah, I mean, pretty accurate, really. Like, it's a pretty yearning look on Utana's face in the actual... Am I gonna give her Chloe's tat? I'm thinking about it. We'll see how much time I end up with on my hands. If I've got time for it, sure. If I've got the time and the spoons for it. This neck still seems really skinny, but it is also significantly thicker than the neck that was in the original. Oh my god. Alright. Now let's figure out your body. Hoodie. Ooh, I could even have the necklace kind of... Yeah. And Max's bracelets too. What hand does she have? Oh, I should. I should save this. Is it Shiptober or Flufftober today? Shiptober. Okay. Right. I need to look up Max T-pose. Okay, so also on her right.
Somebody called for a Velmax T-pose.
Right. So that is her right. You're still T-posing in the background. And she's got 2 bracelets.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that looks nice.
Thank you. Where's Choo Choo? Choo Choo! Replace you with a butterfly. Okay. So yeah, apologies to folks who wanted Chen Lath, but I'm definitely feeling this. This I think is coming out pretty good. I say as I begin to completely butcher it. Butterfly Choo Choo. Yeah. Choo Choo is a good. Mostly. Sometimes he can be a bit of a dick. But can't they all, except for Utenanthy, pretty much. Sarek says, the birds would like you to know they demand freedom. Well, I'd say they would get on well with my cats, but probably not, given how my cats stare at birds. I think they would make your birds very uncomfortable. But they are alike in their demands of freedom. She just like roll her hair up like this. Like, damn. I love that anime designers are like, you know what? This hairstyle does not have to obey any laws of physics or reason. It's a cartoon. And just fucking go for it with like the wildest hairstyles. Like, I used to watch an anime where like the protagonist had like braids that were up almost like Mickey Mouse ears. It's like, how do you do this? What? Rain says, so I might end up becoming a community organizer for a significant trans organization in Ottawa. That would be amazing. They would be lucky to have you. So it's like Kate's hair. Yeah, like Kate's hair, I imagine, is a bit like Anshi's. Just kind of... There is no way that it is actually contained this neatly. It defies all logic and reason. But it just persists in doing illogical, unreasonable things. I bet there's a YouTube tutorial and it involves like 4 hours of work and black magic. Well, they put out a call for volunteers and nobody else is responding. Alright then. Default, default, default. I'm sure you would do a fantastic job. Yeah, her glasses are not that dissimilar from Alex's. Oof. It's in dire need of some fresh blood. Oh god. Their Twitter account hasn't posted since 2017? Damn. Yeah. Ooh, and they use some outdated language. Yep. Oh, they would definitely benefit from some fresh blood then. Catch them up with the times. On multiple levels. The group definitely skews older, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Absolutely. Could work with other community organizations to get some intergenerational community going. That would be awesome. That sounds fabulous. Some things don't age like fine wine. Yeah. Sounds like they could definitely use you. So I hope it works out. Hey, homie Swell, welcome. So, homie Swell, we've got some Utenanthy going on today, dressed as Pricefield. So, combining two of my great fandom loves. And two of my favorite ships. It's a red letter day. That arm really lines up, but whatever. Well, it sounds like Little Bear is not behaving very well. I can hear Velmax trying to wrangle him. He has been in such a mood lately. Like, I played with him for about an hour this morning, trying to, like, wear him out a little. He napped for a bit, and now he's fully recharged, it sounds like. Oh, homie Swell only knows the Pricefield, but sounds rad. Nice. Yeah, Utena and Anchi are from a late 90s, I think, anime, Shoujo Kakame Utena, or Revolutionary Girl Utena. It is very good. It is very weird. It is very gay. It's got some massively problematic shit. But oh my god, like, it is one of the first bits of media with, like, queer characters in it that I ever saw. It is the show that got me into writing fanfic when I was still just a teenager. So it has a very special place in my heart and my history. So this is, like, probably one of the oldest ships that I have ever shipped. The music is fucking incredible. You can find Utenanthy on YouTube. I think dub and sub. So if you were ever interested, definitely, check it out. But be forewarned that there are some challenging themes in it. It's one of those things that, like, I recommend it to just about everyone, but I always recommend it with caveats. It's like, there's some pretty messed up shit in here. It's a fantastic show. I highly recommend it. The music is incredible. It's gorgeous art. And it's got a lot of very questionable stuff in it. And fair warning, you may well hear spoilers for it. It is, normally I try to keep the lid on spoilers for stuff that people haven't seen, but it is from, like, 90s, like 96, 97, something like that, so I think if you look it up online at all, you'll probably encounter spoilers, so I feel less bad about it. Hands in the show are so cool. 90s is past the spoiler tag date. Exactly. Yeah. The anatomy of these hands is definitely different, but more or less how it is in the actual drawing. So yeah, so this is what we're working from, and yeah, that is how that hand is. So I'll give you a little taste of how we're going. But yeah, just gorgeous, gorgeous show. Weird, gorgeous show. Really, I only get bleh about spoilers from stuff in the past few years, but I am slow on new things. Yeah, I try to be careful about spoilers for some things, because, like, I had so many issues with, like, when She-Ra came out, with people would just, like, watch it all, an entire season would drop, people would watch the whole season in a day, and then be dropping spoilers immediately, and it's like, oh my god. So yeah, I knew way too much before I even had a chance to start watching that show, which, like, I was watching with friends, so we could only watch, like, a couple episodes a week, so we were way behind. Shane says, you mean to tell me the girl dinosaurs had babies? Good one. Good one. Life finds a way. Ooh, Cyrix is contemplating caffeine. I don't know, how are you with caffeine? Because whenever I contemplate caffeine, it is generally a terrible idea. Like, sometimes it's okay if I have, like, a headache or something, it'll help. But in general, me and caffeine, not a good combination.
Assuming you're not talking about your cat niece, Caffeine.
No. No. She and I are a good combination, despite what my brother might think. The last time I saw my cat niece, Coffee, my brother was like, don't expect her to get up on your lap. She doesn't really do that thing. And just to spite him, she just gets up and just plunks down on my lap. Homie says, I've even seen some minor no-no spoilers. Yeah, same. I've been trying, now at least I know, far too late to help me with She-Ra, but now I know how to block spoilers, as long as people tag them, on Tumblr. I have not figured it out on Twitter yet, though, which means I have seen some spoilers for Nona. Unfortunately. Aww. Jane says She-Ra was the one exception where I watched everything day one. Nice. Ooh. Oh, Cyrix is falling asleep right now. Not a comment to your work, just been so tired lately. I'm sorry you're so tired. Ooh, starting work at 6 a.m. will do that to you. Yeah, it will. Oof. God. Yeah, luckily I have not had to do that in quite a while, but yeah, when I worked as a barista a few years back, and mostly I did closing shifts, but every now and then I'd have to work a morning shift, and the place opened at 6, so you'd have to be there by 5:30, and the managers had to be there even earlier. And I was just, oh my god, how are you conscious at this hour, and how are you functional? Jane says, personally, I find strong tea does a better job of keeping me awake. Yeah, I really, I wish caffeine did not fuck me up so much. Because, I used to be able to drink, tea and stuff like that. But now, where I'm at right now, I can have decaf tea. Caffeinated tea, if I have it once in a blue moon, it's okay. Caffeinated coffee is pretty much a no-go. Decaf coffee, I can usually handle okay, but if I have it more than a couple days in a row, fucks me up. Sarek says, honestly, I don't know if tea/coffee works for me anymore. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, that's, I guess the thing is, if you are using it frequently, it can become diluted in its effect, right? Ski jump nose. I could see her still having a pretty pointy nose. Oh, the oh no, I might be gay feels. Oh no, I fell asleep on this table and I woke up and my roommate was holding my hand. Am I gay? My roommate, who I'm kind of engaged to somehow, is holding my hand. Am I gay now? Also, every girl in school has a crush on me. Are they gay as well? Is everybody at this school gay? answer might surprise you. So Cyrex, what do you have to do then? Like, Red Bull? Energy drinks? Energy supplements? I had a friend in college who, like, lived off that shit. Just... I don't know how she did not have her heart explode in her chest, honestly. They drank Monsters. Yeah, I think that's one of the ones that my college friend drank. Was that? I think so. She used to collect the cans. Like, she would just have dozens of the cans around all the time in her studio. It's like, this is not healthy. And Jade says, it's not gay if you hold hands in your room as long as you don't make eye contact. Okay, so it gets gay in the 3rd season, then. Because I'm pretty sure they do make eye contact as they hold hands there.
It could be anybody's hand if you don't see it.
Right? Ooh, yeah. Rain says, I can think of one reason to hesitate with making Alex Anshi, and that's the awful tropes tied up in an Asian woman going through what she does. Yeah. I mean, Anshi is... I don't know what her ethnicity is supposed to be, but I'm assuming Indian? Because she's got the... What is that called again? Bindi? Is that? And it is set in Japan, so presumably almost everyone in this is Japanese. Yeah, she's Indian. God. It says, it's weird going on Facebook and seeing people I was in high school with having toddlers. Yeah, I don't think I have, really any high school folks on my Facebook. Particularly. Mostly college. But Facebook wasn't a thing yet when I was in high school. Facebook is younger than you think, and I am older. Yeah, it's a Bindi. Okay, cool. Thank you. So, again, a lot of tropes with that. I mean, really, anybody going through what Anshi goes through is just so fucked up. All these poor kids. I never liked Facebook much. Yeah, I've referred to it as the place where friendships go to die. Which is pretty much, like, it's just kind of a holding cell for friendships. There are some people I do stay in touch with through Facebook, but mostly it's just kind of a place to put people where it's like, here, you are in this Facebook jar now, where I know that you exist and will not disappear. Now I'm never gonna talk to you again. Let us never speak to each other again. I don't do it deliberately, it's just kind of how it works out. It's turned into the platform your grandparents are on. Which is funny, because it's not the... they did not grow up with it. It's still, you know, quite new, really, in the grand scheme of things. It's the monopoly of social media. Board game, but also, I guess, actually. That's an excellent way of putting it, Homie Swan. Okay, let's see. Okay, she's got like one plain one, one with spikes. I want to see is the next one. She's got like a thicker white one. Wait, is that the last one or is that the penultimate one? Let's do it as the last one. I'm sure she changes up her bracelets periodically, like their order and stuff. Okay, and there's one that looks kind of braided to me. Not me attempting to memorize Chloe's accessories. Okay. Oh, right. Your necklace. Sark's never liked Monopoly, so that checks out. Yeah. Aaron says it's kind of hilarious how Facebook is turning into the hub for your family members who still use slurs, who caused everyone else to leave. Ooh. Homie Swan says, I finally gave it up a few years ago, downloaded my stuff, and deleted account. Much happier. Yeah, my brother did that too, I think. Just kind of was like, meh, not enjoying this. Bye. Which I really only mind because that was how I mostly saw his cat pictures and stuff. But now I follow him on, he's still on Instagram, so still get to see pictures of his cat and his dog. It's really the important things. Alright, says, I deleted all the stuff under my dead name. Good call. It says, I learned someone I'm friends with cropped their dog's ears. Glad I don't talk to them anymore. Oh god. Oh, that poor dog. What the fuck? What is wrong with people? Seriously. Ugh. Hey, Voshana. Oh. She says, I almost forgot about your stream. Oh. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Morpho butterfly. That's a different one. Yeah, it's the one I wanted. Aw, Mia's working, but she says hi. Hi to Mia. Make sure I'm on the correct layer. Sarek says, I'm making Ceylon tea. What's that, you may ask? I don't know, but it's from Japan. Alright then. I hope it is tasty. Seemed appropriate. Okay, let's see. Alright, right. Put in some lines. So pretty. Nice. Alright. Looking pretty good. Now. Come on now. Tablet, please. Oh my god. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break and give my tablet a break. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Let us see what we can do. After I see if I can find what I did with my tablet pen. My stylus. Dude. Just gonna unplug it for a minute. Ah, there it is. Alright. I tried using a different cord, but I think the issue is not with the cord. Sadly. Come on, buddy. There we go. We're doing mostly blue tones. If we're going for the same kind of night effect. Oh my god. Tablet. USB device not recognized. I see. Yeah, my device might not be working properly. No shit, my device might not be working properly. Alright. I might just have to color this one on my own. Off stream. After getting Valmax to fix the tablet. Because I think if you fix it now, it'll need to be restarted.
Okay.
Which would cut off the stream. So, yeah. Thank you for hanging out. I will finish this on my own time today. Thank you for hanging out for the initial drawing, at least. Aw, Rain says, I absolutely love what you did with Utana's expression. Jane says, same, it's so powerful. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I think it's coming along pretty good. I think I would like to do color for this one. If I don't do it today, I'll do it another time. We'll call this done enough for now. Best of luck with the driver problems. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, this poor tablet. I've put it through a lot in the past year. Cyrex, I think your typo was apt. You did turn out great as well. But yes, thank you so much, everybody. It's been a joy hanging out with you all, and I will see you all again soon.